Have you ever looked back at one of those viral moments and wondered, did it actually lead to anything? That's exactly the question people keep asking when it comes to certain public appearances by Meghan Markle, especially moments like the now famous park footage. You might remember it, a candid photo snapped by a passerby showing Meghan filming outdoors, looking relaxed and approachable. What made it stand out was the timing. The image surfaced right after headlines accusing her of being difficult behind the scenes. And yet, there she was, smiling, warm, even chatting kindly with someone helping her. The contrast was hard to ignore. It raises an interesting question: was that moment part of something bigger? Or just a random snapshot that spiraled into another media talking point? And here's where it gets even more curious. That footage of her in the tracksuit, did it ever actually get used? Was it tied to a campaign, a project, or some kind of rollout? Because if it was, many people seem to have missed it entirely. It's one of those moments that felt important at the time, but then quietly faded away. Still, the image itself felt intentional to some observers. Almost like a subtle reminder, she's still here, still visible, still trying to shape her next chapter. In a world where relevance moves fast, staying in the public eye can feel like a strategy all on its own. Of course, not everyone sees it that way. Critics were quick to label the moment as another publicity play. And when you live under constant media attention, it's easy for any appearance to be interpreted through a skeptical lens. But maybe that reaction says more about us than it does about her. Because at the end of the day, she's navigating something incredibly complex, trying to redefine herself while millions of people analyze every move. Looking back, that period seemed filled with cautious optimism. A sense that she was searching for a new direction, trying to rebuild momentum after years of intense scrutiny. So maybe that photo wasn't meaningless after all. Maybe it was simply a signal, a quiet way of saying she was still stepping forward. Yet the internet being the internet, the backlash followed quickly. Memes, jokes, harsh comparisons, the kind of commentary that spreads faster than context ever could. And that's the reality of modern fame. One image can instantly become a punchline. Which brings us to the bigger takeaway. Moments like this remind us just how relentless public attention can be. A single photo can be read as kindness, calculated branding, or something in between, depending on who's looking. Whether that park footage was a genuine candid, a strategic move, or just another misunderstood snapshot, it ultimately became part of a much larger story. A story still unfolding in real time, with endless opinions and no clear final chapter. And maybe that's the truth of it all. We may never know what that moment was truly meant to be, but one thing is certain: the conversation around Meghan Markle isn't ending anytime soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out anything.